It's not the gold mines in South Africa. The richest place on earth is a cemetery. Because so many people took their gifts, their talents, to the grave with them. And what I'm here to say is, I don't want that for you. I want you to go for it. I want you to say, you know what, I'm playing all out. I'm leaving it all on the playing field. And if things don't go the way I want, yo, at least I looked myself in the mirror and I said, I gave it all. That's what it's about. When you study high achievers, they had the same fears, they had the same concerns, the same insecurities as all of us in this room. But the thing is, they said, you know what, I'm gonna take action in spite of.
The path that you take to become financially rich can rob you of the rich relationships that you would otherwise cultivate. We must understand that your strength lies not in what you have, but in what you have to give. So be rich in relationships, and let's make this world a better place together.
Patience. You gotta press through the pain. You cannot give up. Because winners never quit and quitters never what? Win. The first year is gonna be your toughest. You're gonna probably have doubts and say, what did I get myself into? Was this a good idea or what? You're gonna have those days. But you cannot give up. Because you gotta go through that process. You gotta pass through the pain. Because behind that pain, behind that process is a harvest waiting for you. Galatians 6:9, let us not get weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we what? Do not give up. That's the key. We got too many people giving up so easily. They want everything. And no, you want to build a strong foundation.
Author of Perks of Being a Wallflower, Stephen Chbosky wrote, "Things change and friends leave. Life doesn't stop for anybody. It is essentially toxic to rely on other people and objects for happiness. The only thing in our lives that we have complete control over is ourselves. At the end of the day, you will always have yourself. So if we know we always have ourselves, why are we so quick to put ourselves down? Why are we so reluctant to establish home there?"
That anything you're trying to accomplish of note is not going to be easy. You're going to have failures. But what do we know about failure? Failure is not final. Failure is our teacher. We also know that we need to change habits and create good habits that are congruent with our goals. We also know we need to be patient and let our plants grow. We know we need to avoid temptation and halt.
That you are as strong as you allow yourself to be. If you shift your mindset from a place of insecurity and fear to a place of confidence and courage, then you have the strength to pursue your goals. And by pursuing your goals, you are that much closer to achieving your overall ideal. So once you have attained that bit of your success, just follow it. Remember to not let anything take you off the path of following your ideals. And there's nothing ahead of you but success.
And you just get creative. You get creative about being able to overcome your obstacles and achieve your goals and realize success. And know that there's something good for you to do. You just have to find a way to do it. Don't let your mindset or your challenges or your obstacles stop you from achieving your goals or realizing whatever dream you have. Anybody can find a way to be successful despite any obstacle or any challenge in their life to realize their dreams. Use the talents and the abilities and the gifts that you're given, not just for you, but to leave the world better than you found it and to make this world a better place.
You know, as I watched a few more American football games, I noticed that every once in a while there was a player who just totally ignored the yellow flags. He held onto that ball tight, just kept running. And this really impressed me because he didn't let the yellow flags stop him from going for what he wanted, which was to cross into that end zone.
Dad's legacy is very similar to a quote by Theodore Roosevelt. Theodore Roosevelt once said, "It is not the critic who counts, nor the man who points out how the strong man stumbled, or where the doer of deeds could have done them better. The credit belongs to the man who is actually in the arena, whose face is marred by dust and sweat and blood, who strives valiantly, who errs and comes short again and again, who knows the great enthusiasms, the great devotions, and spends himself in a worthy cause, who at the best knows in the end the triumph of a high achievement, and who at the worst at least fails while daring greatly, so that he shall never be with those cold and timid souls who know neither victory nor defeat." I love that quote because it's a reminder to me that my victory's already been won. I'm already successful. I became successful the moment that I decided to get into the arena and do my best. As Rocky